Welcome back to the mix. With the pandemic, dating has changed a lot, but even before we were seeing a change to the dating scene. And if you swipe the wrong way, you might have been on a date with a family member. Well, SparkOffline is trying to get back to the way dating should be, and that's why Chief Love Officer Karen Monique is here with us this morning.
Hi.
Oh, that threw me off a little bit because I know some people who actually were there swiping, and oh, this guy's swiping, not realizing it, and next thing you know, they're on a date with a cousin.
And that probably has happened several times.
Several times.
Yeah.
So let's talk about SparkOffline, because you were telling me that you actually worked for dating apps or dating sites before.
I've worked for 2 matchmaking agencies way back in the day. So yeah, and 2020 came and COVID hit us, and I needed to figure my life out, and I'm now helping other people do that as well with their love life.
Right, because I mean, I have the daughter. Oh gosh, I got to bring this. I know, Karen, please just play prayers for me, because she was using the apps to swipe, and then she was going, oh yeah, I like this guy, and she swiped, and then she was on a date with him. But I was like, what happened to the good old days where you actually talked with someone before you really did that date, or even just got information? Because you're saying that, probably, I don't want to give away too much of a percentage, but you're saying maybe 35–40% of those people who are on those dating apps are either legally married.
Correct.
Or really not the person they say they are.
Correct.
And that's where you guys step in.
And I heard you say that you got catfished yesterday.
Yes.
So I take the stress and eliminate the anxiety that comes along with not knowing what you're getting on your cell phone on a dating app, and I meet all my members face to face. So 100% offline, they come in and meet with me. I'm located downtown Gilbert above Whiskey Row, and we just have a conversation like you and I are having right now. Totally unscripted. I want to know where they've been in their love life, and where they're at right now, and where do they see themselves in the future.
Yeah, and it's good to talk with someone like you, and I hate to, not to your friend, not to your mother, not to your aunt, because those kind of like cross the line where you really don't want to do, because if the date doesn't go well, you're mad at your friend, you're mad at your mother, you're mad at your aunt, you're mad at people. But with you sit down, you really go through everything, because you're looking at it a different way than they are.
Yes, and what I believe is awesome about SparkOffline is I set up their very first discovery meet. So they can put the blame on me if they choose not to like where I'm sending them. So, for example, I send a lot of my clients to Peacock Wine Bar in downtown Gilbert, and I just take everything, the stress, as far as dating goes, take that away from them.
Yeah, and that's what the important thing, especially right now. And I know we're in this COVID time, but we're starting to open up more. So you really are taking a look at that, because people have been shut in and they don't know how to have this active interaction with people, where you help out in that way too, to kind of like get them a little ready for the date and help them take that pressure away. Yeah,
I am coaching them through their very first discovery meet, and if they decide that they want to meet up again, they have to do a recap, and they're not allowed to exchange contact information on their very first discovery meet. But once they do a
wait. They're not supposed to exchange any information or numbers or anything?
No contact information.
No contact information on the first one.
Correct.
Wow.
Yes.
So you're really going like to making it real.
Yes.
This is important.
This is really important, and it's a safety feature, and at the same time, you might really enjoy spending, an hour or so with somebody, and you don't ever really want to see them again, to be quite honest with you. That's just the way that it goes.
It does.
So you do your discovery recap, and if both parties say yes, I want to know a little bit more about what happened on their discovery meet, and if they both say yes, then I'll give the guy the telephone number so he can plan the second date, and then thereafter, if they want to go out a third time, then she'll plan the date for the guy as well.
And then it goes from there.
And I'm coaching them throughout the whole entire process. So I don't say, hey, you guys look good together, just go out and do it. I'm coaching them the whole entire time.
Yeah, because that's one thing that people, sometimes, as you said, like your friend's going to go, oh my God, I know this really cute guy.
Yeah.
He's really awesome. Or I know this beautiful girl, she'd be great for you. And then it's like nothing there, because they're totally different people. So
correct.
And that's why it's nice to have SparkOffline.
Yes.
And so, and stop the swiping. That has been a real problem for people and stuff. And I love that you have worked with the match company, so you know what's out there and what's going on.
Yes.
So I like it. So, okay, tell people how they can find SparkOffline.
www.sparkoffline.com. Click on Apply Now. And if you know someone looking for love, I'm the right person to go to.
There you go. Looking for love, because some people look for love in all the wrong places.
That's true.